Hi everyone, this is just a quick get ready with me video. I'm just getting ready for the day. I'm gonna, whoops, not good. I'm gonna start with the Clinique Stay Matte Foundation. I'm gonna apply it with a brush and I'm gonna put it on the back of this mirror like so. The reason I do this is the mirror is totally easy to clean and I don't necessarily want it on the back of my hand because I will get it in my hair. That's just me. So I'm going to dip this brush. This is the Hourglass number 7, my lucky number. And I'm going to stipple it like so. And then I'm just going to kind of blend it down. This is such a nice coverage. I love it. I wore my Sheer Glow yesterday from NARS. And by the afternoon I was pretty shiny, which isn't my preference. So I'm going to have to play with that a little more and see what kind of primer would mattify that a little better. But I do love it. It does look really nice. It's just too shiny for my liking. Okay. So that hides anything pretty well. I feel like I have some discoloration I like to hide. So, okay. So then next I'm just going to take this brush. This is called the setting brush from Real Techniques and what's left on the mirror. And I'm just going to tap it on the areas that bug me. This is a really, really good brush for setting concealers and like under the eyes. This is really, really nice. Josh Collier told me to get that one and I have not regretted it. In fact, I have like 3 because sometimes you have to clean them. Okay. Next I'm going to take 2 different things here. I have the Garnier eye roller and I just like to put that just under where basically where the darkness is, and then I'll take this brush and kind of blend it up toward the eye like that. And then if I need a little more I'm going to use my Hourglass concealer. It's called Hidden Concealer in Pearl. I'm going to warm it up in the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to put it where I feel like it's darkest, usually on the outer corners right there. Okay, so that's that, and then I'm going to set all that mess with some powder and use some bronzer. Okay, so what powder am I going to use? Today I'm going to use the Mercier translucent powder. It's got a dip. I have a lot of items right now I'm trying to get through just because I think I'd be happy to see a pan. Tell me if I'm not the only one like that. Okay, so I'm just going to set that. I'm just tapping this on top of the skin basically, just to take that shine down and to set the foundation and concealer. Hair. Excuse me. Oops, sorry. Okay. So, and next obviously is blush, and today I'm going to be using the Rockateur. Oh, after I use my Too Faced Milk Chocolate bronzer. Today I'm using this rather than the Marc Jacobs because I'm trying to use this up. I love the Marc Jacobs bronzer. It's really truly special for people with my skin tone or slightly darker. This is nice too, but I just kind of want to use it up because if you can see there's a dip, but again I want to see the pan. Show me the pan. So next I'm going to do the Rockateur blush. Again, this is the Sephora 55. I guess I didn't say that, but one of my very favorite brushes because I use this for the powder, the bronzer, and the blush. And it's a one-stop shop. And I love things like that. In fact, I'm going to do an updated favorite brushes video pretty soon. And I will go over that. So, what brings me to give you this video today is I wanted to try out the new Laura Mercier palette. This is the Holiday palette. I don't really know what it's called, Artist palette or something. I got it from Sephora. It's awfully similar to last year's. I'll show you. There's a lot of similar colors and a lot of same colors, but both are awesome. it's nice to have both. The one on top is last year's. It has a navy, which I really like to have in a palette, but this new one is a little bit lighter. And let's play. So I'm going to start with an eye primer. I'm going to use the Primer Potion in Eden. Or is this Eden? Yeah. From Urban Decay. I prefer this over the original because I feel like it kind of conceals a little bit, which is good. Okay. Next I'm going to start with the lids. I'm going to use the color Plum Smoke, which is right here. This is, by the way, a phenomenal brush. This is the Sonia Kashuk number 28, kind of a lay down brush. So Plum Smoke on the lids. Tap, tap, tap. Okay. Next I'm going to use, by the way, this is probably my favorite crease brush. This is the Base Shadow Brush from Real Techniques. It's perfect crease brush for me. And I'm going to use the color Cur Royale. Cur Royal, I don't know. I don't drink. I think it's a drink, but... Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to do it in the crease, like I said. Okay. Next I'm going to show you, ooh, this is my recently acquired Tom Ford brush, which it's the only one I have. It's the number 13. And it's a crease brush, basically. And I'm just going to, like, what do you call it? Smudge the outer. I'm just going to blend, that's the word. Whew, 2 cups of coffee is not enough. Okay. Underneath my lower lash line, I'm going to take the color Espresso Bean, which is the darker brown shade, and just bring that under the lower lash line a little bit, like so. And I'm just going to smudge that with my fingers. Okay, so that's starting to kind of shape up. And then I'm going to take this brush, wipe it on a clean rag here, and I'm going to take Violet Ink, which is the darkest purple in the palette, and just go into the outer V there. Sorry about the phone going nuts. I have several irons in the fire right now with work. Then I'm going to blend it with this Tom Ford brush again. Okay, I'm going to wipe this off really well, and I'm going to take the color Vanilla Nuts, and I'm going to use this as a highlight on the brow bone. Okay, and I'm going to take the color Sparkling Dew in a different brush. I'll take this pencil brush. This is a shimmering white color, and I'm going to put that right here. Okay, that's maybe not as pigmented as I would have liked, but okay. But the rest of the shadows are fantastic. They blended really easily, and I think they look pretty nice. So, next I'm just going to grab an eyeliner of some sort. Ooh, I was actually just thinking about this yesterday because this is on sale at CVS. This is the Milani Liquify pencil, which is really nice. And I'm going to grab a mascara. We'll do this one today. Okay, and I'm just going to use this on the upper lash line. waterline today. Okay. And then lastly, I'm going to use the, let's see if I can find a brow brush. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on with my stuff today. Alright, I'm going to use the Aqua Brow from Makeup Forever, which I really, really love. Talked about this before. And a pencil brush and just like a teeny tiny dot of it on the end. I don't know if you can even see that, but if you can, it's not a whole lot. This is in the number 15, which a friend of mine just sent, which thank you very much, friend. I know you're watching. And I'm playing with it because I feel like my hair, since I haven't got it colored in a long time, is getting lighter, so it's kind of fun to have something a little bit lighter to try. Okay, so that's how that's turned out. And then one other thing I want to do is kind of smudge my liner somewhat. So I'm going to take this pencil brush, just kind of go over it. That's his word for ducky. And then just because I'm a perfectionist, I'm just going to take this plum smoke color and kind of go on top of that liner. Just not on top like I'm covering it, but just kind of blur that line a little bit. Okay, to me that's better. Now I'm going to use their Real Mascara from Benefit, which I really like, and I'm trying to use up. I should have just a killer used up video this month. What do you call that? Empties. Because I have so much stuff to get rid of. I don't keep mascara that long, so 2-3 months tops. Okay, there's that. Next I'm going to grab a lipstick in the color... Why is this all so hard today? I have no idea. Okay, this is the True Monica from Dolce & Gabbana. And then on top of that, I'm going to do a darker gloss. I'm going to use the Revlon 044, which, if I could see it, I'd tell you, Sunbaked. I don't know, Sunbaked, I think is the name. Which is actually a great dupe for what I think this is a great dupe for Chanel Giggle. So anyway, that's the look of the day. I hope that was helpful and entertaining. My brain is missing today. I don't know why. So I hope everything's going well. Let me know if you have any requests, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.